Hey, what is going on everybody? My name is Ashley and welcome to another episode of the Ultimate Chelsea Road to Glory. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you like, check out any social media links or links to the previous episodes. They'll be down in the description below. So we could jump straight on into the first game, and we're going to be using the team that you can see on screen. It's a 4-3-3 fifth variation, playing Palmer is normally a central attacking midfielder in the centre forward position, and we've got Sean Wright Phillips and Joe Cole in the team, and also Joe Cole and Todd Kane are making their debuts. And as we go into our first game, we come up against an opponent who's got a okay chemistry side, 76 rated for chemistry, but he has a lot of goal players in there which will make his team a lot stronger than ours. And early on in the game, it's my opponent that takes the initiative, managing to get past my defence and putting it back in the net to give him a 1-0 lead. And as we move on into the clips, we do try and win the ball back here, give it away, and he gets another opportunity to get through past my defenders, but the keeper does well to keep hold of the ball and keep us at 1-0. And then we look to get our opportunity of our own, breaking past with Joe Cole, looking to get inside the box. We cut it back to try and get a shot on goal, but eventually it's scrambled back to the keeper, keeping the scores at 1-0. Then we get another opportunity from a corner. We swing it in towards the back post. It's headed down and the keeper does well to save low at his near post. So we get another opportunity from another corner here now, trying to play it through with Stock, who we brought on as a substitute. Play it into the box, and Joe Cole's shot is well saved by the keeper. And that was how the game did finish. We end up losing and getting a 1-0 loss. No debut goals, obviously, because we didn't score. So it's time to move on into the chart and show you how our points are looking. So we carried over 2 points in the last episode. We lost by 1 goal, which leaves us with 1 point left over, moving on into the next game. So I decided to change the squad around for the next game. As you can see, we're going with a 4-3-3-4, bringing Rodriguez and Cuevas back into the team, also bringing in Alex Cormier for that extra pace on the right hand side, and hoping that this team can do a better job than the last one. So as we move on into the second game, we come up against an opponent who's going to be using a 4-1-2-1-2 team with low chemistry, but again a lot of goal players, which isn't what you want to see at this early stage, especially with using a lot of bronze players. As we move on into the game, we get an opportunity here. My opponent plays the ball through, looks to get it out wide to Benteke. Benteke swings in across towards Giroud. Giroud heads it past keeper, making it 1-0. From a free kick he swings it in towards the keeper. The keeper makes a hash of it and it goes into the back of it, making it 2-0, which I was extremely disappointed with, as I felt that we were in the game, although we didn't have any shots on target. And then we get an opportunity of our own, playing over the top towards Cuevas. Cuevas takes the ball down. Unfortunately, it slows him down and allows the defender to get back across, so I have to take a shot early and the keeper saves. Then from a throw-in, we get an opportunity to drive in towards the area, looking to dive past the defender, and Rodriguez turns and his shot is tipped onto the post. But my opponent gets the next opportunity, driving towards the edge of the box, looking to cross it in towards the back post. It's headed but saved well by the keeper, and eventually our defenders managed to scramble it away. And that was how the game did finish. So we walk away with a 2-0 loss, and obviously no debut goals and no other upgrade points for us. So as you can see in the thing, we started with 1 point, we got -2 for the goal difference, but it goes to 0, as 0 is the lowest score that we can get. So you move on into the final game of the episode, and we've rotated the team once again, just trying to bring in some stronger players, as we are really struggling at this point within the series, which isn't great. But we move on into that game. We come up against an opponent again who's got a very, very strong side, full chemistry, full goal side. He's even got an inform in there, which is not what we wanted to see, and it is a very solid looking team. So we're going to move on into the gameplay. And it started off with us on the attack. Sean Wright Phillips using his pace and skill to get past a defender, cuts it back, looks to go inside the box, lays it off towards Hutchinson, and Hutchinson's shot is saved by the keeper, who manages to push it out for a throw. We get another opportunity. Hutchinson once again looking to break down the outside, plays it back towards Sean Wright Phillips, and Sean Wright Phillips' shot is tame and saved by the keeper. So we move on, and my opponent gets an opportunity of their own now. Casado looking to drive past defenders, lays it off to Rodrigo. Rodrigo looks to shoot, and the keeper does well to save, keeping it at 0-0. So we move on once again, and another opportunity for us, playing it through to Cormier. Cormier manages to get the ball, but his shot is tame, and the keeper manages to gather the loose shot. So we continue to exchange opportunities here, and he does some nice work with Alex Vidal, getting past a couple of defenders, cross it in towards the back post, and Cesado's there to head home to make it 1-0. But we get another opportunity to try and get back into the game. We get the shot with Baker. Baker's going to hit a long shot into the back of the net, making it 1-1. But the game wasn't done there. From a corner, they swing it in towards the penalty spot. We managed to half clear it. It falls back to Cesado, whose shot is blocked and it falls to Krakowiak, who manages to get her header on target, but the keeper tips it away. We get another opportunity ourselves to try and take the lead. Casey Palmer managing to break away from defenders, looks to cut inside the defender and has his shot blocked by a defender for a corner. In the second half we go, and Casado manages to burst for a few players. Rodrigo picks up the pass, but it falls back to Casado, who heads it home to make it 2-1. And once again they look to break forward. Some nice work here. Play it to Banega. Banega's shot is tipped over by the keeper, keeping it at 2-1. Then we get an opportunity of our own. Some nice work by Alex Cormier, looking to break inside the area, looking for the cutback, place it to Baker. Baker's shot is well saved by the keeper, but Wright Phillips tucks it away to make it 2-2. Then once again they break forward, looking to get back in front once again. Fidel this time swings across in. The keeper does well to palm it out, but they win it back with Rodrigo, who manages to miscue his shot. Once again they break forward, Casado this time picking up the ball, looking to take on the keeper and smash it into the far corner, making it 3-2. Then we get an opportunity of our own here, looking to finish the game off and get a point at least from this game. Sean Wright Phillips has his shot blocked. It comes out to the edge of the area. Ola Anya picks up the loose ball, has a shot that bounces back off the bar. We pick it up with Lewis Baker once again trying to fake shot past the defender. It gives it away, but Frank Lampard picks up the loose ball. Eventually scrambles back to Alex Cormier, whose shot is miscued and put out for a goal kick. And we weren't done there as we look again to try and pick up a point. Some nice work by Cormier once again, diving past a few defenders. His shot cannons off the bar once again, and we pick up the loose ball here with Casey Palmer, but the defender Mariano manages to take it away, and that brings an end to the game. So we end up losing 3-2, which was extremely disappointing as we had so many chances at the end of that game to pick up a point. But we'll move on into the tally anyway, and as you can see we carried over 0 points. We have a -1 goal difference, so we still finish on 0 points. So the next episode we'll be starting with 0 points and no debuts, but that's going to bring an end to the episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Ashley, thanks for watching and goodbye.